After a very long time of looking at a hole in the ground, it's finally happening. Hello and welcome back to Homestead Sweet Home. My name is Devaney and my husband's name is Robert, and we are finally able to piece together another video for y'all. Thank you for your patience and thank you for waiting. There was a lot of red tape to get through, a lot of red lights, and a lot of waiting on green lights. If you know anything about building a home, you know there's lots of permits to be had and then just lots of contractors to be waiting on. I am thoroughly pleased to finally be at this point where things are happening. As I walk you through my land, I'm just looking at everything. I'm seeing the pond and just the beautiful, beautiful sunset. And I'm really excited to finally be able to piece all of this together and share it with you. We are so glad that you are here. We are so glad that you're going on this journey with us. We plan on posting as much as we can and taking you through every detail, every project. So hang tight and get ready, and welcome to Homestead Sweet Home.
It's pretty amazing after waiting about 15 months of preparing, designing, getting contracts signed to finally see an excavator getting ready to dig the footers. Pretty neat. We had just had a pretty large snowfall, and I thought we were going to be delayed even further. But to my surprise, the ground actually dried up pretty quick, and as you can see here, the beginning outline of the foundation was drawn out. As you can see, the excavator work has been done. He dug the footings out, and now what's coming up is we're going to be putting rebar in to strengthen up the footers. The footers are basically what the walls are going to be resting on, and it's essentially the structural foundation of the whole house. Here's a different view once it was all dug out. This is actually the first time that we're seeing to scale what the layout's going to be. I mean, you're staring at a plan for 6 months to a year, and now you're seeing what it's actually going to look like. Sometimes you think it's a little bit too small, sometimes you think it should be bigger, but you just have to trust that what you did is going to work out, and that's probably why in the design phase you want to be as discerning as possible, because this is when it becomes a reality and there's no changing your plans at this point. So we just sit here and wait for the forms to go up. The following day, as expected, concrete came, and we have our forms. So now we wait a few days for this to cure, and the team putting up the poured walls will get started.
I find it really interesting to look because I'm actually seeing the footprint of my house. You know, we are having these designs planned out, and finally, you know, we get to see the reality of it, the visual of it.
Here's the first day that the form crew came out. It was actually a pretty cool day. It's a lot going on, and it's the first real sign of progress that you're seeing, and it really feels like things are getting kicked off and you're seeing structures built up.
And it's pretty cool because we're getting this idea of our structure, but it's actually not really laid out the way it will be laid out.
We had an option in the beginning if we want to do block walls or poured walls. Contractor said both are just as strong. When he did his block wells, he'd fill up all the holes. It actually ended up that for us, poured walls was a little bit cheaper, and it's actually what we had wanted in the first place. So this area was a neat little surprise. We had an opportunity to make this a walkable area, and it's going to be our future root cellar. This was a shot I took just if you've never seen the inside of a poured foundation. You can see, what's actually going on. I've never seen this as well, but you see lots of rebar, lots of ties, and this is all clearly going into the strengthening of the walls. A few days later, walls are in. The waterproofers had already come, and what you're probably not seeing, the French drain is actually in. This is a new French drain system. I've never seen one like this before. It wasn't like the old systems that you'd have dug out corrugated tubing with gravel at the base. This was actually attached right to the very bottom of the outside of the walls, and it was about 12 inches tall and only a couple inches thick, but it effectively takes the water off the system and gets it all the way to the front of the back of the property in this case, where it can move away. You're also seeing the brick masons have begun. We have just brick on the lower section of the foundation and the front porch, but liking what we see.
And I was really excited to see that brick go up because we had 3 little pallets of like different bricks, and out of the 3 that we had chosen, and indeed we did pick the right one. I'm very happy about that. So just to see that going up on the walls is very impressive to my heart, and I'm just super excited about it.
As you come into the back here, you see that there's a small little brick ledge there. I talked to the contractor about it. Instead of having a traditional form for the slab, they put this brick ledge there, so it's a nice detail, but is also just setting the edge for the concrete to come in. Just going to really give it a nice finished look. Here's the finished product of the side wall. You can see the basement window, the small bathroom window, but everything's bricked up.
And with all that waterproofing, it's going to be dry. Our contractor is trying to make sure that everything we can do to prevent any kind of water in our basement is being done.
So here we had the plumbers come in, and they put more rebar in for the load-bearing areas. We had some electricians come in and bury where we wanted some possible electrical drops to do. These are all things that you have to decide before the pour goes in. 6 mils laid down. I believe the slab is getting poured the following day. We actually have a follow-up video ready that kind of goes in depth of the layout of the property down here. Here we stopped. There was actually some interesting discussion in the garage area. You'll see the walls went all the way down, and lots of people are like, why did you do that? I'm not sure why the contractor decided to do it. You'll see over here as they're starting to fill it in. Some people said that, well, that was a waste of time and dirt. I'm not sure, but we're definitely not going to have problems in the garage.
And I was like, wow, couldn't we have had a door put in there? Could we had some extra storage? But apparently my contractor filled it with dirt, and I trust him, so we're just going to go with it.
we had to come back later this day to talk to the graders. He wanted to know how we wanted to come into the driveway. As you can see, the driveway's at the garage point is a little bit lower than where the driveway begins. So just little discussions even around how you want to drive into your house.
So this is going to wrap up our video. We are so grateful that you are following along with us. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.